everyone, it's the Yard Diva here, and I'm at home. I'm staying safe and staying in faith, amen. So today I am going to show you how to protect your plants against deer gangsters, okay? That's what I said, deer gangsters. When I moved into my home about a year ago, I've been having issues with deer. And also my neighbors told me that there's about 8 deer that are starting to hang out in my backyard. They're hanging out like it's a club or it's a bar or something. And it's 8 of them. And even my security camera has caught them coming up onto my porch to eat on my plants. So I was like, this is not gonna happen this year. Last year, they ate my hostas. These are my hostas here. They ate my hostas down like they were seasoned collard greens. You would have thought that they were seasoned collard greens the way they ate them last year. So I said, that is the end. This will not happen to me this year. Now, I know there's different type of products you can buy that you could spray on the plants, but when it rains, it will wash away. I've heard people say they put out human hair. They took clippings from the barbershop and put that out around them. They've also put out Irish Spring soap to deter them. But the thing about it is, if they're really hungry, they are going to nibble on anything. So I try to choose plants that they don't like. But again, if they're hungry, they're going to nibble on just about anything. But I've had much success with begonias. So begonias, they tend not to bother my elephant ears. They tend not to bother petunias, tick seed, things like that. They tend not to bother. But the hostas, as well as impatiens, they do love them too. They eat them like candy. So as you can see here, I've put like some deer netting over my plants here. So, and all I did was I just went to Home Depot and I just picked up the deer netting, and it's actually called deer netting. As you can see, it's thin, okay? But it's durable, you know, it's durable. They won't get in it. I've already put some out here, and I was like, how can I get these things to stay down? So all I did was I just picked up this bigger old plant support pole here, and all I'm going to do is just take it apart and just spread it, and then just put it in the ground, and then I'm going to take the netting and just kind of drape it over like a canopy. Take the netting and just drape it over like a canopy, and then you take the stakes and then you just push them down in the ground. Like here's a stake here. This is a little rested down, but this is kind of stake you want to get. And then you just take it and you just stick it in the ground like so. Now I'm going to take a look at this one over here. I don't like how this is a little too snug on this hosta. So I'm just going to take this apart really quickly, and I'm just going to show you how I did it. Okay. So, and it's real simple. It's real easy to do. There's no wrong or right way to do it. You just want to make sure that you have it secured so the deer, even if they try to bump their little noses up on it, it'll just still stay in place. Because once their little noses touches it, they're gonna move away from it. They're gonna just leave it alone. They're not even gonna try. Now again, I have deer gangsters. They are aggressive. I don't know. Okay, so here's how it looks. I just take it and I just stretch it out. And so I'm just gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna pull this back. And I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna stick it in the ground like this. Okay? And then I'm gonna take the netting and just simply go over it. And bling, there it is. And then I'm just gonna take my stake. I think I lost it. I think I did. Well, I have more. But you just take the stake and you just tack it down. And as you can see, it's gonna create that canopy over it. and it'll still allow the water to get through and everything. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you. I know this has been a lifesaver for me because now I get to keep my plants and get to enjoy them without them being eaten by all of the deer. And this is the Yard Diva, and I hope that, again, you stay safe and stay in faith. Take care.